What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Yes, sir. We got to talk about the Grammys and Beyonce taking that #1 spot of all time. You know we got to talk about this, man. So after 88 total career nominations throughout the span of her life, she now has 32 Grammy Award wins, which puts her at the #1 spot, the most ever. Coming into the show, I think she had about 28, which means she won, what, 4? Total was 4. I had to fact check myself. So 1, Break My Soul won Best Dance Electronic Recording. She won Best Traditional R&B Performance with Plastic Off the Sofa. I think those awards were not televised. They were at the pre-show. She also won the award for the Best Dance Electronic Album overall. And she also took home the award for Best R&B Song with Cuff It. Okay, so that's 32. She could have had 33 with Best Album of the Year, but that award actually went to Harry Styles. Even Harry Styles was super surprised. Everybody in the building was astonished, shocked, appalled even. And there's a lot of people out there that are actually very angry that Harry Styles won this award. It almost feels like the Macklemore situation when Kendrick Lamar was like the shoe-in to win Best Rap Album of the Year and Macklemore got it. This kind of feels just like that, okay? Now, she was very humble about it. I mean, she came, she saw, she conquered, she did everything that needed to be done, and she took that #1 spot, like I said before. So I'm sure she's not hanging her hat too low about this, but I think at the end of the day, she definitely wanted to get Best Album of the Year because she worked so hard on this project. They worked throughout the entire pandemic to create it. It's had a huge cultural impact. The way Cuff It is circulating on social media, she just did her own remix to her own song, incorporating some of the stuff that people were circulating on TikTok, which shows she pays attention to the culture. That does not happen all that often. She had an amazing moment that she got to share with Lizzo when Lizzo won her award, and she shouted out Beyonce, talking about how she skipped school in 5th grade just to go to her concert and see her, and how that greatly impacted her life and her career in music because that made her hone in on what she wanted to do. At the end of the day, she definitely won. She was the winner of the night, and moving forward, I think we're going to definitely see Beyonce become more of a legacy artist. Like, she's at the top of the game. She's still young. She's still vibrant. She's still competing. But the amount of love that she received in that room tonight, it definitely shows that she still has a long career ahead of her, even if she doesn't decide to continue doing music. Whenever she cuts that off, that's going to be a crazy day, #1. But right now, we're not even looking at that. And I just want to share the quote with y'all from Beyonce when she took the stage to accept her Grammy and give a speech. She says, "I'm trying not to be too emotional, and I'm just trying to receive this night. I want to thank God for protecting me. Thank you, God. I'd like to thank my Uncle Johnny, who's not here, but he's here in spirit. I'd like to thank my parents, my father, my mother for loving and pushing me. I'd like to thank my beautiful husband, my beautiful 3 children who are at home watching. I'd like to thank the queer community for your love and for inventing the genre. God bless you. Thank you so much to the Grammys. Thank you." And this was for the Best Dance Electronic Album. So she was definitely paying homage and trying to give the queer community their credit for creating a genre that has outlasted for a long time. A lot of people thought it was gone. A lot of people thought it was just music. That was always a joke, especially in my upbringing. But time has proven that it's here to stay, and it's being evolved upon in the best way by one of the biggest artists of all time, and still the biggest artist of our time. Kudos to her. Kudos to her and her whole team. Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments, man. Again, Beyonce is the #1 all time. Top amount of Grammy Awards won. Be sure to like and share this video. And if you've never seen me on YouTube before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification for all updates, because all I do on this channel is talk about music, music news, entertainment news, music business. All of those rungs fall under this channel. So if that feels like your cup of tea, go ahead and grab your cup, all right? Much love and respect, y'all.
Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag. Got my legal hustle, welcome to the trap. I could blow a stack, bet I make it back. You can hit my line if you need a track, but we can't even talk if it ain't about the bag.